But I think the wheels were set in motion for you being drafted by the Pirates when I introduced you to Billy Brick.
Mm-hmm. Yep, Bill Brick. I want to say it was a. I
Mm-hmm.
want to at the Triton. I wanted to say I went to Triton tryout. I did a couple at Triton, and another
Mm-hmm.
one.
I think it was
Okay,
say it was Saint Xavier, if
Saint
I'm not
Xavier,
yeah,
that's what it
mistaken.
was.
I'm in
Saint
your
Xavier on
business.
103rd. Yeah.
yeah,
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 it was
yeah. It
Saint
was.
Xavier.
They had a tryout there, and doing little flips. I'm hitting them to the wall, just a little soft toss from the batting cage, just the infield off soft toss. I'm hitting them to the wall, um, and I want to say it was introduced Bill Brick at that time, and also with the speed, the run. I mean, I was a little stocky kid, but I ran pretty well, and I think once Maiden
Come on,
introduced me to Bill Brick,
let's be
once.
serious, bro. You cannot run. You can hit. We're not gonna. We got to keep it real.
Come
We
on,
got to keep
Dre.
it real, bro.
I had some
You
wheels too,
cannot run.
bro. You gotta give me
You
a
cannot
look,
run,
Dre.
bro. You can hit.
Hey, if you could run, you would have been in the outfield, but you were at third
You
base.
can
So
hit
hey,
though,
maybe you know what I mean.
Yeah, well,
Okay, okay,
I
bro. He
played
cannot
third
okay.
hit.
too.
He cannot hit.
I had
Wani
no
Wani.
Yeah,
wheels.
that's
I
Come
true.
on,
played
man.
third.
Hey, wait. Hey, wait. It's prime time. I hate to be that guy, but I am that guy. That's what I do. Okay. Now, before let's go back a little bit. Let me
Go
take
for it.
you. Let me take you back in the '90s because when I met you, I was a kid. You know
Okay,
what I'm saying? You remember
okay,
Chicago
okay.
South Shore?
Yes,
Do
yes,
you remember
indeed.
that was the only kind of exposure that we was getting as kids? The school
Yes,
bus rides, and you played
yes.
in the minors. We're gonna get to how you rode the school bus way back. We
Mm-hmm.
would play travel baseball, the Pennsylvanias, the
Yes.
Chickasha, Ohio, the Battle Creek,
Yep.
Michigan,
Yep.
the bus
Yep. Yep.
breakdown, Maiden
Yep.
brother come, the whole nother school bus, and then
Yes.
we still keep moving. Come on, take me back. Do you remember what glove size you had? Because I remember because I was a kid then, and you had the smallest glove I ever seen as a third baseman. I couldn't believe it. From little league to travel ball to college ball to you already said how you signed the contract, but let's
Mm-hmm.
get there
Mm-hmm.
first
Mm-hmm.
for the little kids.
Actually, it was okay from baseball, going back, to high school or summer league travel team. Um, that's an experience in itself. I mean, it's a lot of like road trips, a lot of hard work that you got to put in, be dedicated because it's a lot of time that you have to put in, a lot of work, um, and it's down to the fundamentals, um, like you said, it's from the bus trips, waking up early, going outside, playing in the heat. You're getting yourself acclimated to the conditions to just doing it as an adult.
Around the country, not just Chicago, but all around the country with
Mm-hmm.
kids, and they don't have anything to do in the summer, and they're doing the violence and this, that, and the other. But back
Mm-hmm.
in we talking the '90s, man. Your
Yes.
friends, a lot of your friends, some of your friends was gang members, but you chose to go out of town on trips in the summer and be away from the hood to
Mm-hmm.
chase your dream.
With that right, I think a lot of that goes to Maiden. A lot of that goes to Maiden because he, he kept me off the streets. He kept me like uh, well grounded because of the South Shore, the league, the travel league that I was in, and he provided a lot for many days, many weekends, times where I didn't think I was good enough, and he pulled me under his wing and helped me out. He kept me off the street, to be honest. Traveling back and forth, I lived on the west side of Chicago and I went to school on the south side. And, being dedicated, coming to, being there at the practices and not just for myself, just because I wanted to be there for him. He did that for me to help me out, to sacrifice, to help me being a good player and bringing me up and keeping me off the streets. That goes a lot to Michael Maiden.
You had a 10 and a half. That was your glove. That was
Third
your glove.
baseman's where? Third baseman, second baseman. Yeah.
Hey, that was it. Hey, I remember you had a 10 and a half. I tried to get one when I was in junior college, but they said that glove too small, man. And they would only let me get 10 and 3/4. But I always wanted that 10 and a half. But let me go back because I was young. I've been waiting on you. Look, I remember Maiden had picked me up on a Saturday morning, and we went to a Pirates camp at Triton. I'm all of 15 years old, right? I'm scared to death, you know what I'm saying, of what this is. You told me, and when you there and you playing infield, everybody take their ground balls in the hole.
Yeah.
And you told me, you said, close your eye. One of the balls you get, close your eyes and throw it as hard as you can. If it go into the stands, it don't matter. Just let one fly. Come on, man. You dropped the gem to me. I was 15. Come on, man.
All right. You normally you want to showcase yourself as being on a travel team with Maiden. That's already a showcase in itself. But you want to further yourself as in scouts. So if you're an infielder, you always want to let one go to show your arm strength, to show just to show your arm strength. Just let it fly, just to get yourself loose, just to let the jitters go, just to get all of that out. So let one go, just let one fly away.
The Diary of a Coach. Former MLB scout. 40 years, I just can't tell it all. The rest is in the book. Purchase the book and get all the info. Just go online and order yours today at yourdiary247.us. That's yourdiary247.us.